Welcome to the Historic Saenger Theater in downtown Hattiesburg. As a courtesy to other attendees, please turn off all cell phones and pagers. In case of an emergency, exits are located to the rear of the auditorium on the first and second floors. Restrooms are located in the lobby on the first floor and to the rear of the lower balcony on the second floor. Concessions are available in the lobby area. On behalf of the Saenger staff, we hope you enjoy the show.
The French are glad to die for love. A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flats or help you feed your pussycat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. But square cut or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Tiffany! Cartier! Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Come and get me, boys.
Good evening. I'm Abney Grace Pittman, Mississippi's Miss Hospitality 2023. I want to welcome you to the 75th Anniversary Diamond Jubilee. It's going to be an incredible night full of celebration and achievements.
Roscoe, talk to me, Harry Fiddler, tell me all about it. There may come a time when a lass needs a lawyer,
but diamonds are a girl's best friend.
there may come a time when a hard-boiled employer thinks you're
Nice.
but get that ice or else no dice.
He's your guy when stocks are high, but beware when they start to descend. Diamonds are a girl's best. Diamonds are a girl's best. Diamonds are a girl's
Cause that's when those lasses go back to their spouses. Diamonds are a friend.
Bejeweled from Boonville, I'm Isabel Williford. From the dazzling diamond of Choctaw County, I am Simmons Brooks. From the hidden gem of Mississippi, Laura Kate Robinson, Clark County. Leaving a little sparkle wherever I go, I am Sadie Mae Dickens, Covington County. Representing the city of Ellisville and here to make the whole place shimmer, I am Molly Griffin. Bringing the glam all the way from George County, Gracie Mae Smith. You could say I'm a diamond girl living in an emerald world. From Greene County, I am Casey Highsmith. I'm Caroline Cheney from the glittering gem of the Delta, Greenwood. From the diamond of the Mississippi Gulf Coast, I am Anna Kate Ratcliffe, Gulfport. Stevie Kate Dixon, welcoming you to the hometown of the Diamond Jubilee, Hattiesburg. Glitz and glam, that's who I am, Presley Arter, Jasper County. Dazzling from Jefferson Davis County, I am Ellen Porter. Sparkling from Mississippi's favorite hometown, I'm Grace Travis, Jones County. Luxurious Lake Lamar, I am Brittany Diaz-Roman. Shiny and sparkly for all to see, I am Michaela McDonald from Lauderdale County. Lighting the way for Laurel, I am Nicole Welch. Saturday Night Light, my name is Allison Knight, and I am representing Lawrence County. My hometown has lots of treasures. From Leakesville, Mississippi, I'm Tiffany Busby. Welcoming you to the Diamond Jubilee from McGee, I am Carson Carter. I'm Kaylee Wallace from Marion County, a place that makes the whole state shimmer. With the most glamorous courthouse in Mississippi, I am Carly Welch, Mendenhall. From the dazzling Queen City Meridian, I am Katie Quinn. The oldest jewel of the Mississippi River, I am Ashley Johnson, Natchez. From the Golden Moon to the Silver Star, shining in Neshoba County, I am Alice Keats. From New Albany, where the water glistens like diamonds on the Tallahatchie, I am Lily Faith Childs. Glam, glam, glitz and glam, I am Caitlin Kirkendall, Oxford. Bringing the pizzazz from Panola County, I am Addison Lawrence. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, but in Prover County, the blueberry's the blue diamond of the South. I am Helena Hansen. Glistening bright from the friendly city, I am Lacey Pitts, representing Petal. Representing the crown jewel of Southwest Mississippi, I am Pike County's Sarah Grace Karras. Putting on the glitz from Pontotoc County, I am Ava Robbins. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, and this diamond, representing Raleigh, is about to be your new best friend. I am Haley Westbrook. Representing Scott County, a diamond in the rough, I'm Chloe Grace McLemore. Representing Smith County in all of its splendor, I'm Hayden Houston. Home of the Diamond Dogs, I am Kate Nobles, representing the city of Starkville. Stone County, where hidden gems await, I am Katie Grace Padgett. Diamonds are forever, and so is the love I have for my hometown. I am Emily Thompson Sumrall. Twinkling from the Tate County, I am Chloe Murphy. A diamond from the top of the state, all the way from Tupelo, Mississippi, Zola McCaffrey. Glittering like a gem for all the dazzling diamonds in Walthall County, I'm contestant number 40, Leah Kate Mallett. Wayne County, where we shine like no other, I am Ella Kate Wally. Representing the Ruby Red Hills of Winston County, I am Chloe Grace Weeks.
Good evening and welcome to the 75th anniversary of Mississippi's Miss Hospitality. My name is Chuck Steelman and I'm thrilled to be back serving as tonight's host alongside Susan Slaughter, who is a great friend but also a past board member of Miss Hospitality and the past board chair. And she and I are delighted to be here as we kick off the Diamond Jubilee celebration. And Susan, I can't think of any place I'd rather be than in downtown Hattiesburg, right here in the sold-out Saenger Theater. Let's hear it for you guys.
What a great crowd. So excited to be here, Chuck. There's so much excitement surrounding tonight's competition, and we have got quite a show in store for all of you. So I'm glad that you're here. Sit back and enjoy the show. And on a personal note, I'd like to say that I am thrilled to be back with the Miss Hospitality pageant, serving alongside the fabulous Chuck Stillman as co-MC. And Chuck has been emceeing this pageant here in Hattiesburg for 23 years. He judged 3 years before that. So he's been here with us for 26 years, and I think that deserves a round of applause.
That means I've eaten a lot of fried pickles and a lot of Smith County watermelon.
Yes, you have. That's all good. We're glad you get to eat good food when you're here, Chuck. I wanted to say also that I'm proud to be serving alongside you, and I know that we're going to have a really good time tonight. The Mississippi Miss Hospitality pageant has had a profound impact on the lives of young women across our state for 75 years and added tremendous value to our state and to our communities. And Chuck, tonight we get to crown the next Mississippi's Miss Hospitality and continue that tradition. So we're really excited. But before we carry on with our show, Chuck, I'd like to say that in light of the events that happened in our nation earlier this evening, that we are all Americans and proud representatives of our communities throughout Mississippi. And this program exemplifies hospitality and goodwill. And we are proud to continue the goal of uniting people and building communities throughout our country. And after 75 years, I think it is evident that the virtues of goodwill and hospitality are exactly what our nation needs us all to exhibit at this time. So I know you'll keep our nation in your thoughts and prayers in the days to come. Thank you.
And as part of our 75 years, we're so excited to introduce three co-hosts that'll be joining Susan and I throughout tonight. Monica Minter-Jones, Miss Hospitality from 2003, Ann Claire Kelly from 2011, and Mary Elizabeth Stringer from 2016. Let's welcome them. Girls, you look so amazing.
You do look beautiful. Welcome back to the stage that each one of you were crowned on. We're glad you're here.
Susan, I remember we were both here when all three of these girls were crowned Miss Hospitality, and we became great friends with these girls, and it's always fun seeing them and catching up through their lives. Now, last night, if you weren't joining us, you know, we had a preliminary competition last night. So we were talking backstage. Let's give everybody a little recap, those who are watching on our live stream or an audience that might not be here. So we had 4 speech winners, and they all received a $750 scholarship from the J. Slaughter Memorial Scholarship Fund. And let's recap those areas that won those awards. Do you remember one?
So we had
Winston County.
Gulfport.
New Albany.
Yes, and there was one more.
And Raleigh.
So those 4 counties and areas received the speech award. And Susan, do you remember who won the ad sales award?
Yes, Covington County.
Covington County. And then Oxford was named the most photogenic, and she received a great prize package from Image Center at Southern Miss. And then we had a community service award. Do you remember who won?
From Choctaw County.
Choctaw County, that's right. She received a $1,000 scholarship, and another $1,000 scholarship was given to the,
Jasper County.
Jasper County, sorry.
My apologies, guys.
But Jasper County won community service, but who won the social media? Choctaw County, that's right. So you can cheer for her. She did win $1,000, but we gave out thousands and thousands of dollars last night, and so it's very exciting. How many were here last night? Somebody told me that I couldn't wear gold because that was for the 50th anniversary, so now I'm wearing the silver 75. Do you approve?
Silver Fox.
Okay. But last night, when I put the gold jacket on, I felt like Bob Barker. So we played a game show that these 3 girls had no idea, but it was great history since this is our 75th year.
Hey, Chuck,
so
who
give us
won?
a recap.
Who won trivia last night?
Did she really win?
I think she's a show-off.
She'll do anything for a star, anything for attention. Okay, Monica, tell us about the history you talked about last night in the game show. Let's give everybody a recap.
Well, first of all, we know that this pageant is 75 years old.
That's right. And what year did it start then?
1949.
That's right,
With
1949.
Catherine Wright from Pascagoula. She was crowned in Biloxi, and then they moved the pageant to Starkville, and then in 1998, Miss Bonnie Warren brought it home to Hattiesburg.
And
That's
it's been
right.
here ever since.
A great little bit of history. Well, we love catching you all guys up on what happened last night, and we're thrilled to introduce to you our current Miss Hospitality, who has spent her year of service representing the state as Mississippi's Goodwill Ambassador. Just like these 3 ladies and so many others, they promoted tourism and economic development throughout the state and country.
That's right, and this week we've had 42 young ladies competing for the title of Mississippi's Miss Hospitality, and it's a wonderful year filled with service, personal growth, and travel, and who better to tell us what that year's like than our own reigning Mississippi's Miss Hospitality, Abney Grace. Please welcome her back to the stage.
She looks great in blue.
You do. You look beautiful.
Abney Grace, I know you've had an exciting year and all the nerves are culminating tonight as you give up the title of Mississippi's Miss Hospitality. You will forever join the Forever Miss Hospitality Club, and we're so excited to welcome you to that. But let me ask, what do you plan to do after you crown the 2024 Mississippi's Miss Hospitality?
So I will start my senior year at Ole Miss, hotty toddy. And I am pursuing a degree in communication sciences and disorders with plans to become a speech pathologist. So once I graduate grad school, staying in Mississippi for that, but undecided on the school yet, then I will work as a geriatric speech pathologist.
Sounds fun.
Yes.
Okay, Abney Grace, I want you to close your eyes. Okay.
I trust you.
Yeah, close your eyes. And I want you to think of a moment this past year that brings the warm, fuzzy feelings and the feelings that just culminate this whole year. Go. What is that memory?
The Easter egg hunt at the Agriculture Museum in Jackson. And I know, the Easter egg hunt, I know it sounds silly, it sounds so silly, but I'm not normally a kid person, like ever. Hence why I'm going into geriatrics. But mix a crown and an Easter egg full of candy, they loved me. They loved me that day, and I loved that they loved me that day. So that was definitely my warm and fuzzy feeling from the year.
I love it. I love it. Well, I love how your photo hung in all the Mississippi Welcome Centers, too. We saw those in the lobby.
Yes, absolutely. That was such an honor.
Abney Grace, you look fantastic tonight, absolutely beautiful, and you have throughout your entire reign. Can you tell us who dressed you tonight and throughout your reign?
Yes, thank you so much. Tonight I'm wearing falconberries. Thank you to Miss Amy and her team for always making sure that I look fabulous on stage. Couldn't do it without her. Yes, round of applause for them. And I also want to extend a thank you to some more of our sponsors that have dressed me throughout the year. That would be Elegant Evenings, Mia Bella Prom, and Oh So Spoiled in my hometown of Waynesboro. So thank you to our wonderful sponsors.
Well, thank you, Abney Grace, for being so wonderful. We were talking backstage about, let's think of some new things we could do after 75 years, and we kind of came up with the idea, why not have Mrs. Hospitality? What do you think, girls?
I would like to sign up.
You have 6 months, you're not even married.
How can you be in Mrs. when you're not even married?
Well, I will be in December.
Well, that doesn't count. You are not qualified yet, but these two are. But we all know who would be the first one to sign up, right?
It'd be me, of course.
And Miss Charlie Ray.
Charlie Ray, she would sign up right away. Yeah, of course. Okay, girls. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. You'll see more from our guests and, of course, Abney Grace later in the show. But let's give these 4 girls a round of applause. Okay, I heard a lot of people from celebrating Abney Grace and all of these girls, but I want to know, who's your favorite contestant tonight? Hattiesburg? Who else? New Albany? Oxford? I hear all of them. The Gulfport? I hear. This is what we want to hear throughout the night, because these girls, once we announce the top 10, the nerves are going and they need your support. So one last time, who do you think's in the top 10? That's it.
This is so exciting, Chuck. So I think we're ready now to announce our top 10.
Well, if the audience is ready, would you like to know who the
are.
top 10? Please welcome our 42 contestants. We started this program, the competition, with 42 young ladies, and we're about to move to the top 10. And those 10 will compete for the title of Miss Hospitality 2024, which is the 75th anniversary. Once again, who's your favorite? Our first contestant making it to the top 10. Contestant number 32, Haley Westbrook from Raleigh. Joining her is contestant number 8, Caroline Cheney from Greenwood. Contestant number 13, Gracie Travis from Jones County. Joining these three young ladies is contestant number 42, Chloe Grace Weeks, Winston County. Okay, 4, we're about to be halfway there. Making it to, in the 5th spot is contestant number 10, Stevie Kate Dixon from Hattiesburg. Please join these ladies, contestant number 9, Anna Kate Radcliffe from Gulfport. Contestant number 16, Nicole Welch from Laurel. The 8th spot is being held for contestant number 25, Lily Faith Childs, New Albany. There's only 2 spots left, Susan. 1 is for contestant number 29, Lacey Pitts from Petal. There's only 1 spot left. Who do you think it's going to be, audience? Okay. The final spot. Please join us, contestant number 35, Catherine Nobles from Starkville. One of these ladies will be Mississippi's 75th Miss Hospitality. Who's your favorite of the top 10? Such a great group of ladies. Are you all excited, girls? Very excited. So they need to hear you cheer for them. So as they exit, let's hear it for these top 10. Good luck, ladies, as you head backstage. Good luck, girls. Let's go. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Wow, I can feel the energy. This is always when the audience just gets really crazy, you know?
They do. It's exciting.
But it's okay to cheer. We want you to cheer for your
Absolutely.
favorite contestant because, as we said earlier, think about the pressure. These are college students, and they're about to have to compete under a lot of pressure, and then they're all going to be asking on-stage questions. So they need to hear your support,
They do.
and they want to hear from you. So, Susan, as you know, one of the most unique parts of Miss Hospitality is our Little Miss Hospitality program. It's so much fun to have these young girls work alongside each local title holder throughout their year of service, promoting goodwill and community service. So please join us in welcoming our Little Miss Hospitalities.
Here are your 2024 Little Miss Hospitalities. Boonville, Emily Kate Yarber. Choctaw County, Ada Jane Fondren. Clark County, Liza Green. Covington County, Sophie Ona Dickens. Ellisville, Ainsley Turner. George County, Gaylily Barker. Greene County, Virginia Lou Williams. Greenwood, Ansley Ellis. Gulfport, Carson Elizabeth Crone. Hattiesburg, Allie Morgan. Jasper County, Blair Beach. Jeff Davis County, Jocelyn Destiny Silvas. Jones County, Madeline Grace McKenzie. Lamar County, Riley Catherine Martin. Lauderdale County, Asia Janae Taylor. Laurel, Lucy Raspberry. Lawrence County, Mackenzie Lee Dorsey. Leakesville, Presley May Dix. McGee, Grayson Yelverton. Marion County, Annie Elizabeth McNeil. Mendenhall, Renly Grace Warren. Meridian, Presley Quinn. Natchez, Della Page Book. Neshoba County, Bailey J. New Albany, Ellie Daniel Childs. Oxford, Marion Bishop. Panola County, Allie Reed Johnson. Pearl River County, Sailor Crenshaw. Petal, Mary Cooper Etheridge. Pike County, Raylan Ann Nippers. Pontotoc County, Sadie Rose Bass. Raleigh, Paisley Westbrook. Scott County, Annabeth King. Smith County, Heidi Lauren Houston. Starkville, Kate Cheatham. Stone County, Presley K. Stevens. Sumrall, Kinsley Bernard. Tate County, Berkeley Parish. Tupelo, Shelby Riddle. Walthall County, Massey Grace Carney. Wayne County, Anlin Marlowe. Winston County, Sailor James Boswell. Here are your 2024 Little Miss Hospitalities.
This is Swayze, Mississippi's Little Miss Hospitality, and doesn't she look adorable? Last night she told me her favorite thing about Mississippi was sweet tea. But I have one question for you. Do you like watermelon?
Yes, sir.
What kind of watermelon is your favorite?
The red kind.
The red kind. Okay, thank you so much. Abney Grace is waiting for you back there. Let's hear it. Let's hear it for Mississippi's Little Miss Hospitality. These girls are so cute.
I know, how adorable. The Little Misses are one of my favorite parts of the production, Chuck, and I hope that one day we'll see a lot of them here on this stage competing for the title of Miss Hospitality.
Well, my favorite thing is all the things they tell us about their dads backstage. You know?
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
they love to talk. But anyway, they are now officially part of the Miss Hospitality family, and we do know, Susan, that we will see them on stage in the future. Tonight, we are so excited as part of our 75th anniversary to host a variety of different receptions all week long, to have hosted a variety of different receptions all week long with some past Miss Hospitalities from the state and local level. And we had a reception earlier tonight just before the competition. So we would like to ask if you're a local or state title holder, if you will meet us backstage.
That's right. Thank you, Chuck. I look forward to seeing all of them. It's been fun to see all our former title holders back last night. As a former board member, I can attest to how much hard work and preparing goes into this 1 week all year long. And we're very fortunate at the Miss Hospitality Pageant to have a group of volunteers from our community who serve on our advisory board. It is because of them that our program continues to be such a success year after year. Let's introduce them to you now.
That's right, Susan. We've got some 5 individuals that really are the ones responsible for raising a lot of the scholarship dollars and support for this program and to support the team. Let's recognize them now. Millie Swan, the Vice President of Forrest Health Systems. Millie. And then we have Lydia Pierce from the University of Southern Mississippi. Michael Marks from Stage, Study, and Style. Michael. And then we have, of course, Kelly Dunn of Image Center of USM. And finally, Dr. Chandler Hawkins of Leaf River Dental, who is also Miss Hospitality in 2012. And I know she's here because I saw her. Oh, she's already backstage. You'll see her later. But thank you to those 5 individuals for your dedication to this program.
Absolutely. It makes a huge contribution. We'd also like to introduce the Mississippi Miss Hospitality State Office team. Now, this group of women are the ones behind the scenes, keeping this place running like a well-oiled machine, and this program continues to be successful because of them. They are Marlo Dorsey, Executive Director, the fabulous Kristen Brock, Alexis Rutland, who is our competition manager. Kristen Brock is our competition director, by the way. Maddie Ingles, who is our communications manager, and Paige Robertson, our communications director. And last but not least, we want to introduce and mention Don Dye, everybody's friend at Miss Hospitality, who is serving as a consultant to our pageant and has for several years now. So would this team please stand and let us recognize you?
And of course, one of our former Miss Hospitalities has already called her name out, but she deserves to be recognized even more, because without Bonnie Warren's dedication and commitment to make this program, bring it to Hattiesburg from Starkville, we wouldn't be standing here today. And because of her vision and her contacts by getting the City of Hattiesburg and the state of Mississippi to support this program arrived in Hattiesburg in 1998 and has only excelled year after year. She and her husband Lawrence have also donated thousands of dollars in cash scholarships to the winner each and every year for the past 26 years. We're all here tonight. Your daughters are going to win scholarship money tonight because of this lady, and she deserves a well-deserved round of applause. Miss Bonnie Warren. Now, we've talked about all the people running the pageant. We're going to talk a little bit about our 42 contestants, because all week long they participated in the preliminary competition and what you saw last night if you were joining us. So making it into the top 10, the 60% of that score came from the one-on-one interview, the panel interview, and the 90-second speech, which were all held earlier in the week. Those scores, combined with what Susan's going to tell you about, is how we determine the top 10.
That's right, Chuck. So tonight on stage, you will see our top 10 compete in the hometown commercial competition, which is valued at 20%, and the evening gown competition, also valued at 20%, for a grand total of 100.
That's correct. Now tonight, since we've announced the 10, 45% of their score is coming from the preliminary competition. And that 45% is comprised of the panel interview and the 90-second speech. And as Susan said, tonight they will recompete 20% in evening gown, 20% in hometown commercial, and tonight the top 10 will be asked a question which counts 15%, and that totals 100%. All of these scores and the criteria is listed on the Miss Hospitality website. But without our tabulator tonight, we would be up here talking a long time.
Oh,
so we love having Leslie Smith back again this year. Thank you so much. Let's welcome our auditor, Leslie Smith.
Thank you, Leslie. And speaking of numbers, with over $100,000 available in scholarships and prizes, Chuck, the competition is really steep this year, and especially tonight. And gosh, someone's got to have the daunting task of choosing who will wear the next crown. And we have an impressive group of people who are here to do just that task. So let's meet our judges now.
Here are your 2024 Miss Hospitality judges. Marlon J. Ivy, tourism professional. Marlon Ivy's role as the Director of Visitor Services at Visit Mississippi over the last decade has been marked by his leadership in guiding a team of tourism ambassadors. Together, they help visitors discover the rich tapestry of experiences available across the state, from delectable dining options to exceptional accommodations and captivating attractions. Marlon's passion for exploring Mississippi has taken him on numerous journeys throughout the state, allowing him to fully appreciate its diverse offerings firsthand. Educationally, Marlon is a proud graduate of Mississippi State University, where he earned a degree in broadcasting. Beyond his professional achievements, Marlon indulges his personal interests in biking and live music during his leisure time, reflecting his active and culturally engaged lifestyle. Marlon J. Ivy. Claire Wally, 2009 Mississippi Miss Hospitality. Claire Wally represented Greene County when she was crowned Mississippi's 60th Miss Hospitality in 2009. Using the scholarships awarded, she received her Doctor of Pharmacy degree from Union University. Upon graduation, she completed specialized training in pediatrics at Monroe Carroll Junior Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt. She currently resides in New Orleans, Louisiana, where she works as a clinical pharmacy specialist. In her spare time, she can be found spending time with her Cavalier King, Charles Spaniel Willow, volunteering with Junior League, shopping estate sales, and enjoying adventures with friends and family. Claire Wally. Melanie Ward, media professional. Melanie Ward has served as the editor of Mississippi Magazine for 17 years. Originally from the Delta, she graduated from the University of Southern Mississippi in Hattiesburg. Melanie is deeply involved in the Jackson community as a sustainer in the Junior League of Jackson, holding roles in the Jackson Prep Pat, and as a member of the Gallery Guild, Friends of the Mansion, and the Jackson Symphony League. Under her leadership, Mississippi Magazine has won numerous awards on regional, state, and international levels. She is married to Locke Ward, and they have 2 children, Mary Pender and Alden. Melanie Ward. Mary Beth Wilkerson. 1986, Mississippi Miss Hospitality. Mary Beth jump-started her career path in promoting Mississippi in 1986 when she was chosen Mississippi's Miss Hospitality. She is currently retired from a 28-year career in the Mississippi tourism industry, most recently serving as Executive Director of the Ridgeland Tourism Commission. She previously served as Director of Tourism for the state of Mississippi, with 21 years of service with the Mississippi Development Authority in various positions. Mary Beth is a native Mississippian and holds a BA degree in communications from Mississippi State University. She and her husband reside in Ridgeland and have 1 son who recently married. Mary Beth Wilkerson. Rick Cleveland, celebrity judge. Rick Cleveland, a native of Hattiesburg and resident of Jackson, stands as Mississippi's most celebrated sports writer. His illustrious career was honored with induction into the Mississippi Press Hall of Fame in June 2024. Renowned for chronicling the state's sports scene for decades, Rick has earned the title of Mississippi Sports Writer of the Year an impressive 13 times. Since 2016, he has been a distinguished sports columnist for Mississippi Today. A graduate of the University of Southern Mississippi with a bachelor's degree in journalism, Rick's passion and expertise continue to journalism and avid storytelling in Mississippi. Rick Cleveland. Here are your 2024 Miss Hospitality judges.
We would like to recognize our 5 judges that are joining us this evening. If you could please stand at this time. Thank you for giving of your time and helping Miss Hospitality.
Absolutely. Impressive panel of judges. Thank you. Okay, Chuck, it's almost time to bring our top 10 back for the first competition of the evening. But before we do, we'd like to introduce to you formally our entertainers for the evening from the On Your Toes Dance Studio in Petal, Mississippi, and bringing a little extra sparkle to the stage. Here they are with their first performance of the evening.
Let's hear it for the On Your Toes dancers. They're always so good, and Susan, we always love watching them. One day you're going to have to dance with them.
No, absolutely not. That is not going to happen.
I think you could pull it off. Well, I do want to say, as we said earlier, the Saenger Theater is completely sold out, and thanks to the partnership with the Mississippi Ad Agency, Mavis West and Baker, we are broadcasting Miss Hospitality live, complimentary, from the Miss Hospitality website and Facebook page. So those of you who are tuning in live stream, ping us, say hello to us on Facebook and on Instagram, because last night we had someone viewing this from Honduras. So this is now an international live stream. But last year, over 26 states had people watching and over 100,000 individuals. So what a great opportunity for this organization to promote the great state of Mississippi through the live stream. So those of you who are watching us, thanks for tuning in. And all of you watching on the live stream and those of you in the audience, please make sure you're following us at Mississippi Miss Hospitality on Instagram.
All right, Chuck, now it really is time to bring our contestants back, our top 10, for their first competition of the evening, which is the Hometown Commercial Competition, where they will reveal the hidden gems found in all of their communities. So we start with the top 10 now.
Let's do it.
Good morning, angels.
Good morning, Charlie.
It's Charlie, Angel. Time to go to work.
We now begin the hometown commercial competition with our first group of contestants from the top 10. We'll begin with contestant number 8, Caroline Cheney, Greenwood.
Come experience Southern hospitality in Greenwood, the once cotton capital of the world. Begin exploring the Mississippi Blues Trail as you visit the final resting place of Robert Johnson. Join us on a tour of the hit movie The Help swimming locations, cook at the Viking Cooking School, or treat yourself to a luxurious stay at the Alluvian Spa. So come feel the love from the heart and soul of the Delta, Greenwood.
Contestant number 9, Anna Kate Radcliffe, Gulfport.
Come to the city where the coast comes alive. Experience the perfect blend of sun, sand, and southern hospitality in Gulfport, the crown jewel of Mississippi's secret coast. Dive into a world of deep sea fishing and dolphin watching. Indulge your taste buds with fresh seafood, straight from the Gulf. Visit Gulfport, where the rhythm of the waves meets the heartbeat of the South.
Contestant number 10, Stevie Kate Dixon, Hattiesburg.
There's an adventure waiting for you right here in the Hub City. Let's start at the zoo. You can meet a giraffe and a sloth or two. We can grab a yummy meal from Birdie's Eats, then cheer on the Eagles at the Peak. If you are looking for a more historical view, the Armed Forces Museum is next in your queue. The Freedom Trail and a tiny museum too. Home to the 75th Miss Hospitality pageant, and my home too. Hattiesburg welcomes you.
Contestant number 13, Grace Travis, Jones County.
In the deep south, there's a county way down in Mississippi. We've got history and there's sights to see, and you can see us on TV. Grab somebody, come on down, bring a camera, we're touring the town. There's hospitality going round, take me down to Jones County.
Contestant number 16, Nicole Welch, Laurel.
Brick by brick, stone by stone, Laurel is built to call home. Building a future and restoring the past. Watch Ben and Aaron on Hometown, reviving our historic homes, building success one project at a time. We are sure to nail it with our dining, shopping, and Main Street events. In Laurel, we understand that it takes hands to build a town, but only hearts can build a home.
And that concludes the hometown commercial competition for our first group of contestants from the top 10. Let's give all 5 girls a well-deserved round of applause.
And now we continue the hometown commercial competition with our next group. Contestant number 25, Lily Faith Childs, New Albany.
Looking for something new? Visit New Albany. Shop for a new look in our thriving downtown. Experience a new exhibit at our Heritage Museum, a new show at the Magnolia Theater, or a new artist at the Tallahatchie River Fest. Find new adventures at the park along the river or the Tanglefoot Trail. Whether you're looking for a new experience, a new adventure, or a new home, find your new in New Albany.
Contestant number 29, Lacey Pitts, Petal.
Happy 50th anniversary to the Friendly City. There's truly no place like home. Celebrating 50 years of family, community, and an award-winning education. Spending Friday nights at Panther Stadium or enjoying time on the water at one of our local lakeshore rivers. Petal, the city that's fun to visit, but even better to call home. Come for a visit, stay for a lifetime.
Contestant number 32, Haley Westbrook, Raleigh.
Raleigh, the county seat where highways 18 and 35 meet. Stop by, enjoy local food to suit your taste. Raleigh High is ranked top 5 in the state because the Mighty Lions are second to none. Come visit our city park and join the fun. Raleigh has you covered, with food, fun, and friends to be discovered.
Contestant number 35, Catherine Nobles, Starkville.
Visit USA Today's best small town in the South and see why Starkville shines. From diners to fine dining, if you have a passion for food, Starkville's got you covered. Stroll through our Cotton District and vibrant downtown with exciting shopping options. Explore the historical collections of the Grant Presidential Library. Pack your cowbell and experience tailgating at the Junction, hanging at the Hump, or lounging in left field. Come to Starkville and make memories that, like diamonds, will last forever.
And contestant number 42, Chloe Grace Weeks, Winston County.
W for water slides at Lake Teacata. I for industries right in our backyard. N, Nanawoya, birthplace of the Choctaw Indian tribe. S, smiles that greet you on every corner. T, trails to walk at Legion State Park. O, outstanding community support. And N for Noxapater, home of the biggest small town Mardi Gras. Put it all together and what do you have? Winston County.
And that concludes our hometown commercial competition. Thank you, ladies. You've shown a beautiful light on your hometown, as our contestants have been doing for 75 years. And many of those contestants who served locally or on a state level are here with us tonight.
Led by Anna McDaniel Williams, Mississippi's Miss Hospitality from 2018, who will also be performing for you tonight. Please welcome back our former state and local title holders in attendance as they remember the moment they were crowned Mississippi's Miss Hospitality.
Each day I live, I long to be a day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day is yet unknown. I broke my heart for every game to taste the sweet. I face the pain, I rise and fall, yet through it all, this
the plans. Now lay the chance here in my hands. I want one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams are a heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time when I'm racing with destiny. And there in that one moment of time, I will feel eternity.
Let's hear it for our 75th anniversary Mississippi's Miss Hospitalities. We're going to start with our friends from the 1960s. And the 1970s. The 1980s. The 1990s. The 2000s. The 2010s, the 2020s, a lot of them. Did we miss anybody? Let's hear it once again for our Mississippi's Miss Hospitalities from their 75th anniversary. Okay, Sharon, what's different about 2024 from 1969?
I'm old.
And where were you crowned?
In Biloxi.
Biloxi. And tell me why you're most excited about being here tonight.
Well, my granddaughter is in the pageant, and I'm just happy to be alive.
Let's hear it for all of our 75th anniversary Mississippi Miss Hospitalities.
On behalf of our audience gathered here and those watching online, a heartfelt thank you to these talented women for the roles they've played and continue to play in shaping our communities and state. We have now reached the halfway point of our finale and will begin a 10-minute intermission. Please take this time to learn about the incredible sponsors who have made this night possible, located in your program, and we'll see you after this short break.
Here are your 2024 Miss Hospitalities. Boonville, Isabel Williford. Choctaw County, Simmons Anna Brooks. Clark County, Laura Kate Robinson. Covington County, Sadie Mae Dickens. Ellisville, Molly Griffin. George County, Gracie Mae Smith. Greene County, Casey High-Smith. Greenwood, Caroline Cheney. Gulfport, Anna Catherine Ratcliffe. Hattiesburg, Stevie Kate Dixon. Jasper County, Presley Arender. Jeff Davis County, Ellen Porter. Jones County, Grace Travis. Lamar County, Brittany Diaz-Roman. Lauderdale County, Michaela McDonald. Laurel, Nicole Welch. Lawrence County, Allison Knight. Leakesville, Tiffany Busby. Magee, Carson Carter. Marion County, Kaylee Wallace. Mendenhall, Carly Welch. Meridian, Katie Quinn. Natchez, Ashley Valerie Johnson. Neshoba County, Alice Keats. New Albany, Lily Faith Childs. Oxford, Caitlin Kirkendall. Panola County, Addison Lawrence. Pearl River County, Helena Hansen. Petal, Lacey Pitts. Pike County, Sarah Grace Karras. Pontotoc County, Ava Charlize Robbins. Raleigh, Haley Westbrook. Scott County, Chloe McLemore. Smith County, Hayden Houston. Starkville, Catherine Nobles. Stone County, Katie Grace Paget. Sumrall, Emily Thompson. Tate County, Chloe Grace Murphy. Tupelo, Zala McCaffrey. Walthall County, Leah Kate Millett. Wayne County, Ella Kate Wally. Winston County, Chloe Grace Weeks. Here are your 2024 Miss Hospitalities.
When you explore Hattiesburg, there's no telling what treasures you'll find. With miles of scenic trails, beautiful parks, lakes, and recreational waterways. One of the best small zoos in the South. And the Hattiesburg Geo Tour, one of only 100 active official geotours worldwide. More than 40 geocaches are hidden throughout the city. Think of it as a little extra motivation to get out and get busy making unforgettable memories.
We are creating a student life experience
that is second to none.
Southern Miss provides a culture that compels our students
to chase audacious goals
and dreams
with unrivaled passion
and relentless persistence
on their journey to the top.
Ready to make your getaway to a place of adventure and wonder, magic and music, amazing feasts and memorable experiences? Then take a trip to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, where magic, adventure, moments, and memories happen.
Explore the all-new Serengeti Springs Water Park at the Hattiesburg Zoo, the coolest way to experience wild fun this summer. Plan your adventure online for the best price on tickets. Visit SerengetiSpringsWaterParkMS.com.
We're at the Roost in Ocean Springs, Mississippi.
Come check out the pool.
We're at Red Bluff, and we're about to fly the drone.
The average person's heart beats 2.5 billion times in their lifetime. But why be average? Elevate your travel and your heart rate with adventure sports experiences in Mississippi. Mississippi, wanderers welcome.
Welcome back. Our forever Miss Hospitality co-host will now lead us in evening gown competition, and I'll ask each of our top 10 finalists a question, a memory these contestants will forever hold on to.
Diamonds are forever. They are all I need to please me. They can stimulate and tease me. I will fear in the night for the fear that they might desert me. Diamonds are forever. Hold one up and then undress it. Touch it, stroke it, and undress it. I've no fear in my heart for the fear that they might hurt me. I don't need love, for what good will love do me? Diamonds always lie to me. Oh, will love gone? They last forever. Diamonds are forever, sparkling around my little finger. Unlike men, the diamonds linger. Men are mere mortals who are not worth going to your grave for. I don't need love, for what good will love do me? Diamonds never lie to me, for when love gone, they last around. Diamonds are forever, forever, forever. Diamonds are forever, 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 forever.
We now begin the evening gown competition with our top 10 finalists.
Contestant number 8, Caroline Cheney, Greenwood. Caroline Cheney will be a provost scholar at the University of Mississippi this fall studying integrated marketing communications. She was an MAIS All-Star volleyball player and Heisman High School winner, and she shared her skills as a coach to local youth. Caroline received the Youth Leadership Impact Award from the Greenwood Chamber of Commerce. Caroline is classically trained in piano, violin, and harp. She loves to share her musical gifts with the homebound elderly in her community.
Good evening, Caroline.
Hello.
What qualities does a well-rounded leader possess, and how would you work to exhibit them as Mississippi's Miss Hospitality?
I believe a leader, first of all, needs to be tough. To be a leader, you have to get through problems not only by yourself, but with other people. And as your next Miss Hospitality, I would make sure to work through every single problem and strength that this state has to make it a better place with the people of our state.
Thank you very much.
Contestant number 8, Caroline Cheney. Next, we have contestant number 9, Anna Kate Ratcliffe, Gulfport. Anna Kate Ratcliffe will be a sophomore at Mississippi State University, where she is obtaining a degree in interior design. At MSU, she is a member of the Shackles Honors College, Delta Gamma sorority, Freshman Reach, MSU Fashion Board, and is a Dean's List Scholar. Anna Kate is classically trained pianist and has owned and operated her own art business for the past 4 years.
Congratulations, Anna Kate.
Thank you, Chuck.
If you were visiting with a business owner about potential investing in Mississippi, what are some of the top advantages you would share with them to encourage them it was a good idea?
Mississippi is in one of the top 10 states of doing business because we have a low cost of doing business, streamlined regulations, and access to key markets. But the thing that really makes Mississippi have the most attractive business climate is the quality of life. The people of Mississippi are unlike anywhere else, which is how I would convince a business to locate to Mississippi.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, contestant number 9, Anna Kate Ratcliffe. Next we have contestant number 10, Stevie Kate Dixon, Hattiesburg. Stevie Kate is a sophomore speech pathology major at the University of Southern Mississippi. At Southern Miss, she is involved in Lambda Sigma, Eagle Connections, and Kappa Delta, where she serves as both Sisterhood Chair and Spirit Week Chair. With over 400 hours of community service, her recent honors include the Presidential Paul Leadership Award and Dean's List. Stevie Kate aspires to open her own speech pathology practice serving children and individuals with special needs.
Hello, Stevie Kate.
Hello, Chuck.
If you had to share a few facts with leaders about the important role tourism plays in Mississippi, what would you say?
Well, tourism is our 4th largest industry in our state, so it's something that is vital and something we rely on. Last year, we had more than 23.95 million visitors, and it brought in over $7.5 billion and supported 105,000 jobs. So right here in the state, we're bringing in people, but also building our economy. And tourism is something that we need to continue to grow and continue to put money into. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Contestant number 10, Stevie Kate Dixon.
Contestant number 13, Grace Travis, Jones County. Grace Travis is from Laurel and is a freshman at the University of Mississippi. She is currently studying to receive her Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in stage and screen acting. Grace has a passion for the arts and has participated in numerous shows across the state. She is also professionally trained in voice, dance, and piano. Additionally, Grace is the author of a children's book, Henry the Hedgehog and the Invisible Superpower, aiming to promote inclusivity for children with learning disabilities. Grace grew up in the heart of Laurel and is passionate about her hometown.
Congratulations, Grace.
Thank you, Chuck.
Over the decades, Mississippi has experienced population decline in several areas, with college graduates moving to other states for opportunities. What should the state do to help reverse the brain drain?
We need education about education. Mississippi has 37 colleges, including 15 junior colleges, and that is so important. We need to educate people about the wonderful opportunities and opportunities in Mississippi regarding education in our state. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Contestant number 13, Grace Travis. Next, we have contestant number 16, Nicole Welsh, Laurel. Nicole Welsh is a rising junior at the University of Southern Mississippi studying nutrition and dietetics. At USM, Nicole is a Lucky Day Scholar and a member of the Lambda Sigma Honor Society. She is a member of the Chi Omega sorority, serving as the new member educator, and was recently selected to serve as the philanthropist for the Student Nutrition Society. Nicole enjoys volunteering as a Forrest General Hospital ambassador and supporting the local Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Hello, Nicole.
Hello.
If you were asked to represent Mississippi and Washington, D.C. for one day, what pressing issues or success stories would you share with Congress about your state?
I would absolutely have to tell them that Mississippi is competitive.
Recently, Amazon Web Services invested $10 billion in our state, and I think that's something to be proud of, and I believe that our government should know that, and all of America should know just how successful we are over here in Mississippi.
Thank you very much.
Contestant 16, Nicole Welsh. Next, we have contestant number 25, Lily Faith Childs, New Albany. Lily Faith Childs, a graduate of Northeast Mississippi Community College, is an upcoming junior at William Carey University. She is majoring in vocal music education and plans to pursue a master's in music therapy. At Northeast, she was a featured vocalist in many of the audition ensemble groups. She became a member of Phi Theta Kappa, FCA, BSU, and a section leader in the Tiger Band. She has accepted band, choir, and academic scholarships at William Carey University.
Congratulations, Lily.
Thank you so much, Chuck.
What do you think is the biggest challenge Mississippi is facing?
I believe that Mississippi is looked at by the outside world as not being very intelligent. But if you have looked at the recent scores, Mississippi has moved up to 30th in education. And when is the last time that Mississippi has been recognized in the New York Times for something as great as our 3rd and 4th graders' reading scores, traveling so far as to being the best in the country? So our education is looking up, and I think we need to keep that path going.
Thank you very much.
Contestant 25, Lily Faith Childs.
Contestant 29, Lacey Pitts, Petal. Lacey Noel Pitts is a business management major at the University of Mississippi and will attend law school, specializing in sports law. She is a member of Kappa Delta sorority and the Honors College. At Ole Miss, she serves on the Points Budget, Homecoming, and Ignite committees, as well as the Inclusion, Diversity, and Equity team. Lacey enjoys attending concerts, traveling, cheering on Ole Miss athletics, and spending time with family and friends.
Hello, Lacey.
Hello, Chuck.
You are hosting a travel writer in your hometown for a day. Where do you take them and why?
The first thing I would do would be bring them to a crawfish boil. I have personal experience with this. I already hosted some of my friends from Ole Miss who were from out of state, and I showed them some Southern hospitality by showing them one of our best things, our Southern cuisine. So first and foremost, I'd show them crawfish, and then next, I would tell them about our wonderful small businesses that make up Petal, like Sweet Blossoms and Fig, two of my favorite places to shop.
Thank you very much.
Contestant number 29, Lacey Pitts. Contestant 32, Haley Westbrook, Raleigh. Haley is a highest honors graduate of Raleigh High School, where she was historian, star student, Mississippi scholar, homecoming queen, drum major, tennis team captain, student body president, and distinguished young woman of Smith County. She enjoys singing, playing trumpet, and tennis. A freshman at the University of Mississippi, majoring in biological sciences, Haley will be a member of the Sally McDonald Barksdale Honors College. She aspires to become a certified registered nurse anesthetist.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Chuck.
What can Mississippi do to improve its image on a national scale?
Mississippi, along with many other states, has a reputation. And although we might know that we don't always fit the mold, other people don't. And so I believe we can use platforms like social media to get our message out there and prove to people who we really are. Mississippi is a great place, and I'm proud to call it my home, and I hope that if I am your next Mississippi Miss Hospitality, I can use social media to spread this message. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Contestant number 32, Haley Westbrook. Contestant number 35, Catherine Nobles, Starkville. Kate is a graduate of Starkville High School, where she was a distinguished academic endorsement recipient.
She was a member of the ACT 30 Plus Club, Student Council as an executive member, and Student Ambassador for the Health and Human Services House. She also served as Vice President for the National Honor Society. She plans to attend Mississippi State University in the fall and major in kinesiology with a concentration in neuromechanics.
Good evening.
Hello, Chuck.
If the national media showed up on your doorstep to ask you to speak on the future of this state, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that the future of this state is so, so bright. This state is filled with so many incredible people who are so dedicated to putting forth the best image of Mississippi. We are filled with so many people who are so amazing, and we are just the best place you could ever hope to live.
Thank you very much.
Contestant number 35, Catherine Nobles. And contestant number 42, Chloe Grace Weeks, Winston County. Chloe is a rising senior at Mississippi State University, where she's pursuing a psychology degree with a minor in medical humanities. At MSU, Chloe is a member of Kappa Delta sorority and serves on the DEI team and mental health board. She is a member of MSU Fashion Board, Dresses of Hope, and serves as an Access peer mentor. Upon graduation, Chloe plans to pursue her BSN degree through UNMC's Accelerated BSN program.
Hi there, Chloe.
Hello, Chuck.
What do you believe is one of the most pressing issues facing young people today?
Our nation is very divided right now. As a young individual living here in Mississippi and living in America, I think that we should support each other and learn how to talk with each other and have a conversation with those who we may not have the same beliefs with. It is important that we stick together and we become unified. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Contestant number 42, Chloe Grace Weeks.
Well, I'm glad I'm not a judge. What do you think about that top 10, ladies and gentlemen? Pretty amazing. I wanted to share with you on our live stream, we now have 5 countries watching. We have people from Peru, Australia, the United Kingdom, Nigeria, and Canada. Everybody's ready for a great tour of Mississippi now. So the tourism is going to continue to blossom internationally now. Well, our contestants have truly given us their best by representing their area tonight, and we're so excited to introduce to you and welcome back to the stage the On Your Toes dancers.
Alone with me, myself and I, watching the night passing me by, losing myself inside a lucid dream. I don't wanna waste any more time. Diamonds and dance floors, that's all I want. I miss the rhythm, keeping me warm. Drown me in glitter, glitter and gold. All that I ask for, ask for, ask for. Diamonds and dance floors in every dream. I miss the music surrounding me. Drown me in glitter, glitter and gold. All that I ask for, ask for, ask for. I close my eyes and disappear. Vibrations in the atmosphere. It's psychological imagination. Why can't I bring this feeling here? Diamonds and dance floors, that's all I want. I miss the rhythm, keeping me warm. Drown me in glitter, glitter and gold. All that I ask for, ask for, ask for. Diamonds and dance floors in every dream. I
Chuck, these dancers bring so much excitement to our stage. And you know, the On Your Toes Dance Studio has been dancing on this stage for this pageant for as long as I can remember. And it's been fun to watch some of these girls grow up dancing on the stage.
It really has. And you know, the director of On Your Toes is Jennifer Townsend, and she produces this pageant in partnership with the committee. But you know, when I first judged Miss Hospitality in 1998, Jennifer was a dancer in the production, and now she's been running it for over 20 years.
She
so
does
she does a great job.
Fantastic job. Please give a round of applause for Jennifer
she does
and her
a great
team.
job.
And I tell you what else I get excited about in this program is the scholarships. Because at the heart of our program is encouraging young women to be academically motivated and to continue their education. And I am so excited to tell all of you tonight that as our scholarships continue to grow, this year we are providing and giving out the largest amount of scholarships in the history of the pageant. And I think that deserves a round of applause. Very proud of that. That takes a lot of hard work. And this year, our winner will receive a $7,500 cash scholarship and full tuition to a Mississippi university or community college. And then, of course, our special award winners from last night and our finalists tonight will be the recipients of generous scholarships as well.
And all of these scholarships are outlined in your program book. But without the presenting sponsors of this program, the organization would not be able to make these scholarships available to your daughters. So we would like to thank the presenting sponsors of this year's program: Visit Hattiesburg,
Visit Mississippi,
the City of Hattiesburg,
the University of Southern Mississippi,
Forrest General Hospital,
and the Historic Saenger Theater.
So let's give a round of applause for all of these amazing sponsors.
And Chuck, in addition to the scholarships, there is a very large package of prizes available to our winner and our finalists. And our winner will receive a new wardrobe, a makeup package, new jewelry, a professional dental whitening process, and they will travel the state and the country telling Mississippi's story all year long.
It's over $100,000 in cash scholarships and prizes that have been made available for these 42 young ladies. So that's a pretty impressive
It is impressive,
number.
yes.
And it looks like our auditor is still tabulating. So you know what? I want to tell you a little bit about what I've learned about Mississippi coming here since 1998. Who's ever heard of white squirrels? I mean, the people in Marion County, are you out there?
They know what a white
Marion
squirrel
County,
is.
there's white squirrels. There they are. The squirrels woke up. But there are white squirrels in Marion County, and we all know I've been talking about watermelon for 2 days, but Smith County, where are you? They have all the watermelons for us afterwards.
That's right.
Yep, Smith County, they came out of the woodworks. And what else did we learn?
We're learning all kind of good stuff, Chuck.
I
can't
mean, I
remember
know,
the
there's
one you
always-
mentioned last night.
I know, there's always something that I learn when I leave here that I didn't know about Mississippi. Oh, I'll tell you what I learned, and it has to do with watermelons.
Yeah.
Okay, when I go to the supermarket, I'm always looking for the watermelon that's perfectly green, with no marks on it, no dirt, nothing. I want it to look perfect. Well, I was informed that I'm doing the wrong thing. You want to find the one that has the largest spot where it's been sitting on the ground, and the larger and the more yellow that spot is, the sweeter the watermelon. Now, I know Smith County people, you guys knew that, right? Yes,
Yes, they knew that.
But now everybody else knows the secret to finding the best watermelon.
That's right. And who brings you a watermelon every year?
Ellie, she's the director of Smith County's Miss Hospitality, and
How
you know,
lucky are you?
I am so lucky, but you know, she used to bring the whole watermelon, and I used to live in Biloxi, so it wasn't a problem because I'd throw it in my car and take it home. Then when I moved to Texas, she would bring me the whole watermelon. I'm like, I'd get to the hotel going, I can't get this on the plane. I don't even want to try to get through TSA with a Smith County watermelon. But then I would be in the hotel room running around at midnight trying to find a knife from the front desk so I could cut into the watermelon because I wasn't going to leave it here. So now she chops it up in little containers, and since last year I ate the entire thing in one night, she said, no. So now she had 4 little containers. Now she goes, I don't eat all these at the same time. You have to spread it out over the whole week. So I did it, and it worked out great. But the watermelon, she told me they're the sweetest watermelons this year than they've had in a long time, and I can tell you that they are.
Well, we're all going to Chuck's after the show to eat watermelon. So thank you for the invitation.
There's
dear
only
Chuck.
one container left, Susan, so maybe I'll share with you.
Okay.
Well, it looks like our auditors have reached the point where we can now take our contestants from 10 to 5. So as we said earlier, we started tonight with 42, and then now we've made it to 10, and now we're about to go down to the top 5. This is a very important part of the competition because these young ladies are about to be asked a question that the judges prepared for them. They have no idea what the question's about, but as you know, it's an important role as Miss Hospitality to be able to stand on her feet and handle herself with poise and dignity in any type of situation. So without further ado, if you're excited, please cheer on your top 10 and which one you think will make it to the top 5. Congratulations to each of our top 10 finalists. Each one of you deserve a spot in the top 5. The first contestant making it into the top 5, contestant number 25, Lily Faith Childs from New Albany. Our next contestant making it to the top 5, contestant number 42, Chloe Grace Weeks, Winston County. Joining these two ladies is contestant number 9, Anna Kate Ratcliffe from Gulfport. Our fourth spot goes to contestant number 32, Haley Westbrook from Raleigh. Okay, there's only one spot left. Who's it going to be, audience? There's one spot left. All of you deserve this last spot, but unfortunately only one girl's going to make it into the top 5. That young lady, contestant number 10, Stevie Kate Dixon from Hattiesburg. One of these young ladies is about to be crowned Mississippi's Miss Hospitality for 2024. Let's give a round of applause for the remaining girls from the top 10. You all are amazing. Okay, the pressure is on. So now, as I said earlier, answering this question is really important because the judges want to see which of these young ladies can answer their question with dignity, poise, and grace and represent this organization. They're going to each come and draw a question from the bowl that Susan is holding, and we will ask them their onstage question. We'll begin with the first young lady that was called into the top 5, contestant number 25, Lily Faith Childs from New Albany. Congratulations, Lily Faith. Artificial intelligence has quickly become a significant part of our daily lives. As AI continues to evolve, how should society balance this innovation with ethical considerations?
Whether you are for or against AI, it is out there and it is available for the public. I do think we need to keep an eye on it because we don't need it to take control of us. We need to make sure we limit its possibilities and we let things like the arts and small businesses and those things still thrive, but use these for our betterment in those categories.
Thank you so much. Contestant number 25, Lily Faith Childs from New Albany. Okay, Winston County. Chloe, if you'll make your way over here. Number 42, Chloe Grace Weeks from Winston County. I'll let you draw your question. Congratulations. Here we go. It would help if I turned it around. It was upside down, right? I can't read upside down. Okay. With ongoing efforts to ban TikTok in the U.S. due to data privacy and national security concerns, how can we regulate or monitor social media platforms while balancing digital freedom and ensuring our personal information is protected?
We absolutely should make sure that these social media accounts, not only TikTok, but a lot of other social media accounts, have a lot of our data, and we really don't even realize that we're giving them our data. So I think we should continue to put regulations on that. But however, TikTok is a great news source for me personally, and I think that the next Mississippi's Miss Hospitality should start a TikTok page, in my opinion.
Thank you very much. Contestant number 42, Chloe Grace Weeks from Winston County. Okay, our third contestant from the top 5 is Anna Kate from Gulfport. She's contestant number 9. If you will come and draw a question. Okay, there you go. Good luck. Debates about congressional term limits have been ongoing. While some believe term limits hinder strong, experienced leaders, others believe fresh perspectives and new ideas are critical to democracy. What is your stance on implementing term limits for members of Congress, and why?
I think that implementing term limits for members of Congress is a great idea because it is really important to have fresh new leaders in our government. The public needs their voice heard, and the younger generation who's upcoming, this is going to be my first year as a registered voter, and younger generations need their voices heard just as much as the older ones do.
Thank you very much. Contestant number 9, Anna Kate Radcliffe from Gulfport. Okay, there's 2 left for the questions. Okay, Haley, come on over. She's contestant number 32, representing Raleigh. Do you have a lot of fans out there? There they are, there they are. Okay, question A or B. Okay, here you go. Good luck. The recent changes in name, image, and likeness, also known as NIL, policies have allowed college athletes to profit from their personal brands. Do you think these changes will affect the landscape of college sports?
I definitely think that these changes will affect the landscape of college sports, but in a positive way. We should encourage not just college athletes, but other college students involved in things such as choir, band, cheerleading, anything that gets you involved on campus should be able to be rewarded with monetary value. I believe in that, and I am so proud to say that I will be participating in things like that in college, and I'm very happy for all athletes who will be paid to do that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Contestant number 32, Haley Westbrook, representing Raleigh. Okay, Susan, there's 1 contestant left, Stevie Kate, and there's 1 question. So you can choose that one, or, I mean, I guess I could just make one up, but I didn't write the questions. Okay, good luck. How has working remotely versus a traditional in-person office environment impacted corporate culture and the work ethic of today's workforce?
Recently on the news, it said large corporations are not requiring a college degree to be higher paying jobs. I believe that you can be successful no matter how you go to college or if you don't. So having a remote job is a way to be successful, but also being in office is also a way to be successful. So I believe either way you can be successful at the same time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Contestant number 10, Stevie Kate Dixon, representing Hattiesburg. Well, Susan, I'm glad I'm not a judge, but let's hear it for all 10 of these amazing young ladies. The top 5.
Well, we are getting a lot closer to the finale, Chuck, but before we do that, let's bring back our little misses one more time with the fabulous vocalist, Katrina Cox.
She's a rich girl, she don't try to hide it. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Boy, empty as a pocket. Empty as a pocket, nothing to lose. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na, she got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na, she got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. 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 say she's crazy, she's got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Well, that's one way to lose these walking blues. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. She was physically forgotten when she reached into my pocket and grabbed my car keys. She said, you're taking me for granted, cause I please you, wearing those diamonds. And I can say, ooh, as if everybody knows what I'm talking about. As if everybody simply knows what I'm talking about. Talking about diamonds on the soles of her shoes. People say she's crazy, she got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Well, that's one way to lose these walking blues. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. She was physically forgotten when she reached into my pocket and grabbed my car keys. She said, you're taking me for granted, cause I please you, wearing those diamonds, yeah. And I can say, ooh, as if everybody knows what I'm talking about. As if everybody seems to know what I'm talking about. Talking about diamonds. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes, yeah, yeah.
Well, Miss Hospitalities, don't they look beautiful tonight? Girls, give everybody a big wave. Find your mom and dad and give them a big wave. All right, girls, you can go find your seats again to watch your contestants. Y'all can exit the stage. Thank you.
Ooh, y'all are so
Swayze, come down and join us out front.
I hope y'all compete when y'all are older.
She needs a microphone. What you want to tell them? You're going to tell them what?
My Lily.
Really? Good
Let's
job.
give her a big hand.
Lily. Look, we have had a fun week watching these littles all week. They have been the best support system for our Miss Hospitalities this week. Swayze, give us all a twirl, girl. There you go. Doesn't she look beautiful?
Yes.
Let's give Swayze Joyner from Waynesboro one more round of applause for being Mississippi's Little Miss Hospitality. Thank you so much, Swayze.
Hey, I have an idea.
Okay, what are we doing?
And Claire?
Okay.
Monica?
What's your idea?
You know we love to reminisce.
Yes, we do.
So let's take a trip down memory lane and share some of our favorite experiences. You want to do it?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Okay, I think probably one of mine was, well, we all know little girls love any college-age girl in a pretty dress and a crown. And when I was Mississippi's Miss Hospitality, I was attending an event, I don't remember exactly what it was, at in my hometown of Petal. And this sweet little 4 or 5-year-old girl walked up to me and she pointed at my crown. So I took it off my head and I put it on her and we took a picture together. Then I gave her my autograph on one of my headshots. Fast forward 10 years, I'm working in my family's business in Petal, and I'm on the phone with a client, and I say my name, and she says, wait a second, were you Miss Hospitality? I said, yes. She said, When you spoke to my daughter 10 years ago, you made her feel like the prettiest, most important little girl in the world. She still has your photo on her bulletin board to this day, and it just goes to show the profound impact the small moments as Miss Hospitality can have lasting on young people around you.
One of my most fond memories of being Miss Hospitality is going to the Neshoba County Fair. I am blessed to have a mother, a father, and a grandmother who are all here tonight. But on that occasion, my father drove me to the Neshoba County Fair, Mississippi's, or the world's largest house party. And I just had the most vivid memories of being there. The food was great, the music was great, the hospitality was phenomenal. And I will always remember that day. And this year, being the 75th anniversary of Miss Hospitality pageant, is also a very special year to me, because my daddy, my chauffeur for that Neshoba County Fair visit, will also be turning 75 years. So shout out to my daddy. I am a daddy's girl. And my mother and my grandmother. I'm thankful to be a part of this hospitality family. I'll say this, going through these interviews, as you all heard, these questions, they're kind of difficult. If you can make it through Miss Hospitality with ease, there's no job, there's no anything that you can't do, because it prepares you for the real world. It prepares you to be able to speak and think on your feet. And it just gives you the confidence to be all that you are, because you're from Mississippi, the best state in the planet.
I'll cheers to that. Mary Elizabeth, what's your favorite memory that stands out?
Okay, you know I'm a long story short girl, but that means long story. So we're gonna start with
Keep it short.
Yeah, the summer leading into my preparation for Miss Hospitality. I realized that I was going to be competing in late May, right before orientation, and it was a really special summer. I had nothing to do except for prepare, and that was the summer that I truly rediscovered my love for Mississippi. And most importantly, I discovered that Mississippi, we're not a state, we truly are a story. We're a soul, we are a spirit. And I mean, I was born and raised here, and I'd always appreciated my home, but that was the summer that really clicked, and I really appreciated where I was from. And so when I competed that year, I competed with that mentality and that soul, that spirit of Mississippi. I knew who we are. So, going forward, I made a list of things I wanted to do if I were to become Mississippi Miss Hospitality. One of those things, for 1 week, I wanted to try to travel the state from top to bottom. I picked the week, it was gonna be spring break, because you know, perfect week, was out of school. But how was I gonna drive if I were going to vlog all of this? So, my little sister, 2 years younger, Catherine Ann Stringer, I said, Catherine, you want to do me a favor? And she goes, what? I said, will you please drive as I vlog? And thankfully, she said, yeah, okay, I'll do it. So, y'all, we were like Lucy and Ethel the beginning of that trip. Like when we were going through Tupelo, we had a few fights, but through that journey, she started to realize and come to the conclusion, everything clicked for her like it clicked for me that summer before. That summer I was preparing for Miss Hospitality. And she realized the importance of our state, and she discovered that soul. And at the end of the trip, she said, you know, Mary Elizabeth, I think I'm gonna follow in your footsteps. I think I want to compete in Miss Hospitality as well. And sure enough, 2 years later, she competed, and I won the crown, but my sister won the spirit of Miss Hospitality, which I think is even sweeter. And so I think that's one of my favorite
Thank you so
memories.
much, girls, for sharing your stories. Ann Claire Kelly, Monica Minter-Jones, and Mary Elizabeth Stringer. Let's hear it for our 75th anniversary co-hosts. Thank you so much, ladies. Abney Grace has spent so much of her time this year traveling the state and country promoting Mississippi. She has been an exceptional representative wearing this crown as she represented Wayne County last year in the competition. It's always a bittersweet time when we congratulate her and thank her for her job well done.
So we welcome Abney Grace back now to offer her farewell as the 2023 Mississippi Miss Hospitality.
Second to my salvation, the greatest joy of my life has been serving you, Mississippi. I take ultimate pride in sharing your story with the world because I want everyone to experience the love of Mississippi. This year would not have been possible without the love and overflow of support that my friends and family have shown me. I knew they loved me, but I have seen them go to the ends of the earth to make things possible for me this year. The board of directors have been nothing shy of amazing. This program would not survive without the individuals behind the scenes. They have loved on me, supported me, heard me laugh, and seen me cry. They will always hold a piece of my heart. This time last year, I had no idea what the Lord had in store for my life, and I'm so thankful for trusting in His timing. I have leaned on Isaiah 30:18, therefore the Lord waits to be gracious to you, and therefore He exalts Himself to show mercy to you. For the Lord is a God of justice. Blessed are those who wait for Him. Although I am so sad to approach the end, and Miss Kristen even claims that I am one of the most sad Miss Hospitalities she's ever seen during competition week, I can't wait to see who wears the crown next. You are in for the most rewarding year of your life. You are mine, Mississippi, and I'm forever yours. Thank you for an incredible year. Abney Grace Pittman, Miss Hospitality 2023.
Let's hear it for Abney Grace Pittman, Mississippi's Miss Hospitality for 2023. Congratulations, Abney Grace.
Well, Abney Grace has been an amazing representative of the state, and I have loved getting to know her. She is a wonderful young lady, and she's got a bright future ahead of her. Tonight, there are several people in the audience that we'd like to recognize once more before our finale, and two of those women are here with us right down front, and they are our host moms. These are the women that stay in the residence halls with the contestants all week. They make the week very special. They're the biggest cheerleaders for our contestants, and they make the week feel a little bit more like home. So would our host moms please stand, the two Pams, Pam Yana and Pam Haraway.
Pam's. I call them Pam Square. And Pam Square afterwards, they're like ready to go. They've been in those dorms all week, so look out for the Pam Squares. We also would like to thank a special thank you to Jalen Wood of Elegant Evenings for providing the wardrobe for Katrina Cox. And we'd also like to recognize our local directors. Without their support, these young ladies would not have the opportunity to be on the stage tonight. If you're a local director, would you please stand so we can recognize you and thank you for your dedication to this organization.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Our local directors really are the people that we need to fully recognize, because without them supporting this program in their local community and offering a pipeline to the state program, we would not have this program. So our local directors are a vital and really important part of the program. And earlier today at our brunch, one of our local directors was named as the Volunteer of the Year for the hospitality program, and her name is Kelsey Young Cruz, and she is from Pontotoc County. Would you please stand and let us recognize you once more? Thank you so much.
I don't know if she was out there, if she was in the bathroom, but you saw her. Okay, good, we got her. Okay, great. We do want to thank Forrest General Hospital and their partnership with the Spirit Girls, who are going to lead our finale. So if you're ready, audience, are you ready to find out who the new Miss Hospitality will be? Let's hear it for your favorite contestants. Please join our 42 contestants, Abney Grace, our special guest dancers, as well as our spirit girls for our finale.
Fine light in the beautiful sea, I chose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. Oh, right away. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the life inside you. Shine bright tonight. You and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Eye to eye, so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Palms rise to the universe as we moonshine and Mali. Feel the warmth, we'll never die. We're like diamonds in the sky. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the life inside you. Shine bright tonight. You and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Eye to eye, so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. 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 Shine bright like a diamond.
Let's hear it for our 42 contestants, our dancers, and of course, the lovely Abney Grace Pittman.
Oh, Chuck, this is so exciting.
It's
I
the
can't
best
believe
part
we
of the
finally
night.
made it here. This is great. Well, before we begin with all of our awards, we'd like to present one special award, and that is that our contestants have collectively selected one contestant to receive this special scholarship. Each year, our contestants vote on the one contestant that they think embodies the spirit of hospitality. And this year's award has been named several years now after a former Miss Hospitality, and sadly we lost her in 2019, Lake Little, Starkville's Miss Hospitality, and this award is named in her memory. And Lake embodied everything that hospitality stands for. And this year, the contestant that received this award will receive it in honor of Lake Little. So this year's recipient of the Spirit of Hospitality is Zala McCaffrey from Tupelo.
If the top 5 could join me downstage. Please welcome our top 5 finalists as they make their way downstage. Here they come. Good luck to all of these young ladies. As you know, they've all worked very hard, and they all 5 deserve to be Mississippi's Miss Hospitality, but unfortunately only one of these girls can win. But there's thousands and thousands of dollars of scholarships that each of these 5 young ladies will receive. The 4th runner-up, contestant number 32, Haley Westbrook from Raleigh. Our third runner-up, contestant number 10, Stevie Kate Dixon from Hattiesburg. There are 3 young ladies left. Our second runner-up, contestant number 9, Anna Kate Radcliffe from Gulfport. Okay, everybody, we're down. We started with 42 young ladies. We went from 10 to 5, and now we have the final 2 young ladies. Those of you who, to remind everybody, we have 2 young ladies here. To my right is New Albany, Lily Faith Childs, and Winston County, Chloe Grace Weeks. If for some reason Miss Hospitality cannot fulfill her duties, the first runner-up will take over in her place. I will now announce Mississippi's 75th Miss Hospitality. Mississippi's Miss Hospitality for 2024 is Chloe Grace Weeks from Winston County, which means first runner-up is Lily Faith Childs from New Albany. Congratulations, Chloe Grace Weeks. You are Mississippi's Miss Hospitality for 2024. Mississippi's 75th Miss Hospitality is Chloe Grace Weeks from Winston County. Her first runner-up was Lily Faith Childs from New Albany. Congratulations, Chloe. As Toby presents you with your flowers and special plaque, please welcome, as we introduce Miss Hospitality for 2024, Chloe Weeks from Winston County. She's going to have an amazing year. Ladies and gentlemen, Chloe Grace Weeks, Mississippi's Miss Hospitality for 2024. Thank you for joining us tonight. We hope to see you next year right here in Hattiesburg for the 76th Mississippi Miss Hospitality competition. Have a great night. Congratulations.